Yo, it's Alliance War, and the stakes are high. Lord Shadow steps up, he's ready to fly. Questions in the air, they start to rain. Can Lord clear his lane without any strain? How many deaths will Lord give out this war? He gotta maintain, find the best counter for the fender. Lord Shadow's skill, he's the ultimate contender. Maps laid out, it's a treacherous path, but Lord's got the skills. He's done the math, checking the nodes, planning the attack. He's moving forward, there's no turning back.
Hey everyone, Shadow here, and welcome to another Marvel Contest of Champions video. So it's season 55, and this is war number 3. And we're going up against an alliance called Strike Force. All right, let's see, who did they ban? Silk, Void, and Hulk. All right, let's see what their defense looks like. Okay, so, I don't fight the leader very often, but I don't think he's that tough. So, I know Nick Fury could take him. Gladiator could take him. I have a lot of folks that can take him. So, Gladiator maybe against this Guillotine 2099. Gladiator can work as well. Okay, so Guardian, he can work against Guardian, Gladiator. And then we have Arcade, who I hate fighting. I'm not sure who, but I know I'm going to end up having to knock him down a lot, and preferably a poison immune champion. I'm thinking of Sandman. Okay, let's take a look at his spreadsheet here. Okay, so for the leader, he's got me using Elsa against the leader. Okay, wait, hold on. Did he... I think he has messed up a little bit here. Okay, so for Guardian, he has Corvus. That works great. For Viv Vision, and that's the problem. There's no Viv Vision, so I'm guessing that's going to be Guillotine 2099. Corvus definitely can do that fight as well. All right. So Elsa for leader, Corvus for Viv Vision, Guardian. And Corvus for... Corvus for Arcade? Not that he can't do it. You know, he's Corvus and all, but I would have probably chosen a poison immune. And let's see. Okay. So there's a North Star. And he wants me to take that one with Corvus. And Stunning Reflection, he wants me to use Serpent. Okay. So Corvus, Serpent, and Elsa. So let's take a look at these. So this is the North Star here. Okay. Cannot be nullified. And he has to be knocked down. Okay. Okay. That's going to be... And while they're stunned, okay. So you have to knock him down when he is not stunned. That's going to be a pain. All right. And let's see what else we got here. Stunning Reflections up here. And yeah. Serpent. Stunning reflection, poison, and incinerate. Oh my goodness. The defender is inflicted with either poison, incinerate, so the shield will go down. Oh boy. Polka dot power. But I know Serpent gets his own power. So that should be useful. I don't know about this one, but we're gonna try it. All right. All these, I just started the video and that's when everything decided to hit me with notifications over and over again. I tell you. Want to punish me for not turning my do not disturb. But anyway, that is going to do it for this portion. Let's get on with the fighting. All right, we going in with Corvus, Elsa, and Serpent. Now, I'm going to tell you guys right now, this is a war that I wish I could forget. This is probably my worst war ever. Not only that, but I died so much that I itemed out. I don't think I have ever used up all my items. In fact, when it happened, I was looking at it with, I'm pretty sure, a stupid look on my face, wondering, what? What do you mean, no items? No more items? What? Is that a thing? I've not itemed out in AQ. And I have not itemed out in Alliance War until now. Okay, so anyway, we're going in. This first fight, pretty simple fight. Elsa is just the girl, all right? Just look at this. Ain't even into the fight that much, and he's, look at his health, just melting away. Okay, look at that, boom, boom. He ain't even got a chance to do much of nothing at all. Okay, fired his special. But that's okay. And now he's done. So he got one special off. Cool. Elsa, especially when you're running double edge mastery, is nasty. She's just nasty. Okay. Now here, I'm thinking, all right, I'm going to pick up a tech charge for Corvus. All right, so we start off with a heavy to put her Digicloak on cooldown. And now we can just go ahead and just start working. Look at Corvus work. Dash back 3 times. And I could have done a heavy right there. And I should have. But I waited. I think her Digicloak wasn't quite going to be off cooldown after I did that heavy, but we still managed to get her down, no problem. And I'm cruising. Okay, we're doing great. Corvus doing his thing, no problem. On to the next section. The first opponent is Guardian. Now, if you don't know, one of the things that Guardian so annoying is auto block. Okay. Now, if he auto blocks, Corvus can get a charge. Okay. But he needs to have an armor up in order to get the auto block. Okay. When I parry, he's going to get armor broken and he won't have that armor up. Okay. So here, I'm just like, you know what? Whatever. See? Just getting rid of that armor up on him. Because on this particular node, Corvus will take damage. Corvus is not bleed immune, but he doesn't take damage from bleed. But on this node, there's a loophole. Because when you get a bleed on you, you get another piece of damage. Now, do you see what's happening right there? It glitched. And I'm like, nope. When that happens, funny things happen. So I said, I'm going to restart. But anyway, on that node, not only do you get a bleed, but when you get the bleed on you, you take direct damage from the bleed debuff. It's a little distinction. So Corvus will take a lot of damage if he gets bleeds on him, because even though he doesn't take damage from the bleed debuff itself, he will take damage from that side effect. We had that problem before in Alliance War a long time ago, and people were wondering, isn't he bleed immune, so why is he taking damage? And it wasn't from the bleed. Or not bleed immune, but, you know, he's not supposed to take damage from bleed. But it wasn't from the bleed debuff itself. Now, I hate fighting this guy. Okay, I really, really hate fighting this guy. I have a rank 2 arcade and really thinking of taking him to rank 3. He is a pain on defense, especially if you don't have a good counter for him. You're not going to have a good time. And I need to ask, trying to remember to ask our leader, because I noticed I don't think we have an arcade on defense. So he might think about that. Did you see that right there? Did you see what happened? Even after I rebooted and everything, did you see how that happened? Look at this. No damage taken. Look at this. But don't worry, there are no bugs in MCOC. See, I took a screenshot of that because I needed to show that to my alliance. However, when I went in here, I still have 3 attack bonus. So whatever glitch that was, it didn't affect, as far as I know, it didn't count as a death. So in we go again, another time. And let's see how this one goes. Look at that, just Dexing out of the way. Isn't it awesome? Okay, so here we go. I hit him with a heavy to get rid of the tokens. Okay, and now he's going to get more tokens. Okay, trying to stay out of that cloud of miasma. Okay, and then we've got to get rid of those tokens. But I'm like, you know what? Let's go. There you go. Boom. Finish him. So, Corvus didn't have any problems with that arcade. Now that my path is done, we've got some fun coming. Remember what I said earlier. So, smooth so far. And now we have North Star. Do you guys remember North Star was the boss in, I think, what was it, Alliance War Showcase? Was it Alliance War Showcase or Autumn of Agony? Can't remember. I think it was the Alliance War Showcase. But I am not yet comfortable fighting him. And this is making me fight outside of my comfort zone. I can't really parry him and then get the protection down, right? So just look at this. So I'm trying to get the spacing. We got the spacing on his heavy, and then he just starts hitting me. Okay, and I'm like, okay, I think it's this bubble shield, I think. Okay, so here we go, and I'm like, all right. We don't want to stun him or whatever. Here's the protection. All right, so I'm in the corner. I don't want to do that. Now, that time, I tried to wait it out. Bam. That's that. One mistake, and the fight is over. I tried to wait out the stun so that I wouldn't be taking that damage, but I waited just a little bit too late. And I'm sitting here like, wow. Okay. Cool. That's nice. So we're going to go back in. But as you can see, using up them items bit by bit. So now I'm like, okay, I think I got a better handle on this fight. Okay. And here we go. Okay, the Protection's down. And I really need to do more intercepts instead of baiting out his heavies. Okay? And see, I should have punished that. But, you know, I'm punishing his heavies. Okay? I should push him back with my attack here. Okay? There we go. And I'm like, okay. Should be doing well. And then that happens. Wasn't that fun? My heavy got resisted, and I got countered before I could do anything. And the fight's over. Fun! So, I'm sitting here just looking at this like, wow, really? This is how this is gonna go, huh? So at this point, I really stopped caring. I was like, you know what? Let's just finish this. Let's just get it done. Because this is ridiculous. More items. And I'm not really paying attention at this point to my items. Okay? And so I'm just like, all right, whatever. Let's get her done. Really hate fighting North Star, especially on this node. But I need to do more intercepts and things like that. I'll bet you there's a much better counter for him here. But as you can see here, doing the same thing, trying to, you know, that time I'm trying to intercept him, but he didn't want to come in and fight me. Okay, and here we go. And then, whoop, and done. Finally. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay? So, now I'm like, all right. Let's keep going here. Should have one more fight to go. And then we can rest. So, this fight is against Red Skull. Can't use Corvus because I can't parry on this node. I really hate this node, by the way. That stunning reflection, and you saw the incinerate poison, that is actually not for me. I don't get those. My opponent does, if you read it carefully. Now, I'm going to use Serpent. Try to use his power gain in order to get, you know, power on this node, okay? And so here we go, all right? And then that unstoppable was messing me up. I was like, he got unstoppable. And then you can see I'm taking a lot of degen damage. That's that brute force, okay? So I'm already down some, all right? No problem. Let's just keep going. Okay. And he didn't get a unstoppable because I had a slow on him. All right. Look at that. Caught me good with that unstoppable. And see, I got to hit him to keep the brute force. So it's like, do I wait and just take damage from the degen on the brute force if he's passive? What do I do? You know? Look at that. Look at all the damage I took. You know? So I'm just like, this is crazy. Okay? See, look at that. Now I'm degenning again. So I'm like, okay. Now, another issue is I run recoil. Okay? You can see right here what happens. See, right here, I'm saved by my death immunity, but I didn't really do a lot of damage. So now I don't really have the death immunity. Okay. And done. Serpent is not a champion to use with the recoils. I'm seeing that. So unless I'm going to turn mine off, I probably shouldn't use him in a fight like that, because I have to like ramp him up. similar to when I used him in Necropolis. I turned them off. So, you know, they were great for Elsa. They're great for Corvus, but not so great for Serpent. So here we go again. I'm healing up. Okay. And we're going to go back in. And I'm like, all right, I think I got it now. You know, you can see how much damage we did to him. We did some good work that first run. So this should be the finishing, right? Okay, so here we go. We're you know, there he is just standing there. Okay, so that's fine. Managed to hit him. Cool. All right. No special. No special. Now I'm degenning. It's fun. Okay. I just threw that. All right. Now there's a slow. And then he catches me with a heavy. I'm like, are you kidding me? Okay, here he is. There we go. Okay, Now, I noticed that I got stun immunity. That was my opening. I could have, like, parried him or something like that and not taken the stun. And then I hit him, which was a mistake. Took a lot of my health, and I don't have a lot of health to give. Look, and there we go again. Just messing up now. Okay. And there's the auto block. Okay. Now, I didn't notice something here. And I'm done. I didn't notice that I had used up my death immunity. I didn't even see it. And I don't know, I need to look back and see, did my death immunity trigger, or is he running assassin and it failed it? Not sure. Didn't notice it this time either. Wasn't paying attention. But another death. If you're counting, that's 4 deaths this war. Remember last season how I got a deathless season? Well, making up for it. Died more in this war than all of last season. All right, but anyway. Purchased some more health potions. And I'm just like, yeah. Serpent, and I know this now going forward. If I'm going to use Serpent, I'm just going to have to turn off my recoil. He does not do well with recoil. And that node already is an annoying node to me. Already annoying. Okay? So, look at this. I'm staring here stupid. I'm like, what? 3? It won't let me use more than 3. And then I look up and see I'm out of items. I'm like, are you kidding me? Look at this. So, you know, fortunately, those don't take items. But you can see I'm out of items at this point. And I'm like, no, I gotta finish this. I gotta finish this. So I'm not fully healed. All right. But I'm just like, oh no, we not doing that. Not gonna hit his block. Okay. And then I'm looking, I'm like, wait, where's my power gain? I should have some power gain. There it is. Okay. Come on. There it is. Cool. All right. And it's unstoppable. Great. And there's the degen. But I fired that off. Good damage. At this point, I'm like, I need to get some damage in here. There we go. Got that slow on him so that he won't do the unstoppable. That's why I could run right back in. All right. I'm getting a little bit better. But look at my health. Even though. Look at that. Crazy. Insane. Okay. But that was all of the fighting I did in this war. I hate that node, but I definitely could have done better without recoil and being a little bit more patient with the fight. All right. So we'll be back in a moment and you'll find out just how this war ended. And we're back. And as you can see, we won. Can you believe after all of that, we actually won? Let's take a look a little bit deeper into why we won. Look at this. They had more attack bonus, but their diversity, they messed up on the diversity. And that is what did them in. Look at how close the score is. But yeah, had we not gotten, max diversity, or had they been at max diversity, I think they would have won this one. Very, very close war. All right. But anyway, that is going to do it. Thank you all for watching. Take care. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Shout out to our MVPs. And you all have a blessed day.
Arena and chill grind, that's how we roll. No stress, no drama, just on patrol. In the fight, he's swift, his tactics be tight. LordShaedow's in the arena, ready to ignite. From the streets to the screen, his skills be renowned in the world of Marvel. Lord, the King crown.